Welcome to Divine Light with Sunshine, Sagittarius. Let's begin. So whatever has brought you to this reading, let's see. Okay, that was quick. We have here the first card coming out is playfulness. Is a spiritual power. A laughter leads me back to the light. Ooh. Um. Oh, that's so true. Like when you think about when you're laughing, you're in that happiness, you're in that joy. Um, all you can think about is in that moment, whatever it is that's bringing that happiness, what's bringing that joy. And I feel like the energy is starting off with in being playful and free. It allows there to be a transformation. You have butterflies here surrounding the character in the card, and she has this bow and arrow in her hand, and she's not focusing on anything. She's just dancing. She's just dancing with it. She's being free. She's being playful. She's just being her, you know. Um, and I feel like when you do that, you're going to be able to transform, and it brings so much more light back into your life. Ooh, I love that. Starting off with some playful energy. Okay, so the next card we have here is at the center of everything there is light, and I am the light. So that's two times you already have coming out here where it's talking about light. I don't know if necessarily you've had maybe been in a funk, recently, but it's time for you to find your joy again. And then the last card is I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. Yeah, there's something that you went through. Um, or for whatever reason, it has dimmed your light, and it's time for you to find your way back to it. It's time for you to allow yourself to shine. So let's just see how, what can help Sagittarius find their light again. Getting back to feeling centered, finding their spiritual power again. We have here connect with nature, sacrifices, and the day you plant the seed. So connecting with nature is very beautiful. Oh, Mother Nature has so much beautiful lessons and blessings that come out. I could tell you so many stories that I've gotten just from being in nature. Once again, there's symbolic nature of butterflies. And you know what? Oh my god. Over here it looked like butterflies. Okay, it wasn't. It was leaves. I'm tripping. But this one does have butterflies. So once again, the indication of the butterflies in the two cards, not three, two. Um, I really do feel like you're going through this for such a transformational period, time of just kind of you're finding when you find a way to bring back that light and that joy back into your life, it's allowing you to kind of close a chapter of something that no longer serves you, you no longer need in your life, we have the card with the sacrifices coming out, and it is something that you didn't want to do. It made you feel alone, it made you feel sad, and it's funny that in the sacrifice card here, you have her kind of holding herself. And in the beginning, we had here about I am held in love at all times. So it's almost like Boo needs a hug. Okay, I'm gonna give you a hug. I want to give you a hug. But you are divinely protected in those moments where you feel like you're at your wits end, because even if you look at the candles here in the background, they've been burning for a while, um don't worry that you're getting out of it now. With this, the day you plant the seed card, understand that you plant the seed. You know, you think about if you think about a garden, you know, you plant the seed, you water it, you put all the necessary things, you love it. Eventually, it is going to, you know, crop. It's gonna be what you planted. You know, you did the steps, you did what you had to do. But I feel like maybe there's a sense of, because of the uncertainty of am I doing the right steps, is where maybe the lack of hope kind of comes through. So let's see, to close it off, what what is the final message? If you could tell anything to Sagittarius to help them through this path and this journey that they're at, what would be said? Like anything that should be said. So we have here, out of the mess comes elegant order. There's a thing um, with artists that, you know, want to be perfect. And at the end of the day, it's what you define as perfect, you know, that there's, it's how you view it. You know, one person can think an artwork is just magnificent, is the perfect thing ever, and another person can be like, huh, like it's missing this, it's missing that, it's missing this. It's just like, no, finding the beauty in it, you know, finding beauty in the mess. So I feel like you're, when you find a light and you find this more playful energy, it allows you to see the beauty almost in everything. You know, find the good in situations that sometimes just ain't working out. You know, like it's like that scenario where someone's just probably having a bad day, and they slip and they fall on their bum, and then they just start laughing. You know, and they just start laughing, and you know, and then they're into a good way. It's just it brings in something, that playful, energetic energy, that light. It's time for that really to come back for you in your life. Um, you are a star seed and you're blooming. You're definitely blossoming. Um, you've been working on something yourself, I'm assuming, and you're getting to another chapter, another stage, and it's been quite a bit of, like I said, I felt this lone alone energy coming through with the sacrifice card and wanting to be held. Even in this imagery, she's kind of holding herself too. So there's this energy of maybe wanting to feel safe, you know. And I feel like you're learning to understand that you're blossoming where you need to blossom. You're you're finding a lighter, it's like you're finding a lighter viewpoint, perspective, energy of how you see things. You know, like spilled my coffee on me today, but it's just like, you know what? It actually kind of made this funny little pattern that, you know, inspired me to go and do blah blah blah. Blah. You know, it's finding different ways of seeing things. Is really gonna help you have a shift, and then it's almost like you're going to start feeling the energetic hug that the universe has surrounding you. In this card here, I'm feeling the sense of the I think they're called thorns from roses, that thing that pokes you. um and as you can see, she's covered with like this cloak, this blanket that has like these stars, and I really just feel like you are protected in those moments. And I wish I was beside you so I can give you a hug. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. Just remember, at the end of the day, you have your own intuition, your own gut, your own guides. Only you can tell yourself what is necessary for you to do at each moment in your life. At the end of the day, uh, you're the best one to know that. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Many blessings. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces.